Righto, another day, another ride. We're off from camp. This time we're going up to Gore Bay. And then we'll go through the Leader Valley, and then back down through Waiā, Rotherham, etc. We're off to Woody now to pick up Dominic and Tony, and then we'll get Socks and Amberley on the way through. Dom, Mike and Tony turned up, and we're all together ready to head off and grab Socks and Amberley. Yeah, in case you're wondering, those are the actual sounds. I can't explain it either. So we pull over in Amberley to pick up Socks, and I thought I'd show you during this video a map where we are at each point. So everyone knows where Amberley is, but it's a good chance for me to have a practice with this map. So here we go. Let's see if I get the right place in New Zealand. There's the map. Let's zoom in a bit. And this is where we are. That was clever, wasn't it? Right, onwards and upwards. And we're off to our first turn off, which will be a Demet to get to Gore Bay. Now look at this. I reckon the Grim Reaper hired a motorbike for the weekend. Look at that. As if you hired him to do a funeral. Look at him. He's going to kill the person first. Look at him. How evil is that? And off he goes. Yeah, like something out of the Terminator. Yeah, I got sick of the sight of him. Scared me. Bye. Crossing the Hurunui River. There's some family over there having fun and playing in the water, pointed over there. Beautiful day for it. And we're coming up to the turn off for Demet. This is the way to the south way to Gore Bay. So I think it's called the Hurunui Mouth Road, something like that. I'll show you on the map. There we go. That's where we turned off. And we're on the south road. Turns out this is a lovely twisty little bit of road. Really nice to ride in. I was surprised how high we climbed, but coming around this corner here we're pretty much near the top and we start heading downhill. Now we're heading down towards the sea and we'll catch some glimpses shortly. Our first sighting of Gore Bay. Beautiful, absolutely lovely. And then just up around the corner here, Mike pulls over, and it turns out to be the Cathedral Cliffs, the vantage point to have a look. So as the others ride on, you see Mike pull over, I pull over next to him to see what's up. He shows me a beautiful spot. On the right there's parking, but here on the left hand side here, one day I'm going to go back here and do this walk, because it's very, very pretty and quite spectacular. Have a look over this fence. See those cliffs there? Very pretty. And now we're coming into Gore Bay proper. Our first real look. Well, for me, it's the first time I think I've ever been here. There might be one other person too, I can't remember who it was. But they'd never been here before. Look at that, absolutely stunning. You'll hear John say later that a lot of farmers from the Huranui area have batches out here, and you can sort of see why when we come around this corner. It's the sort of thing you'd only see in a farming community batch holders run. There's a guy out here polishing his tractor. As they do, look at it.
Right, I'm hungry. Where's the calf?
Yeah.
Where's the calf? I'm starving. I haven't had breakfast.
There's the bloody coffee shop.
Fuck the scenery.
I'm
hungry.
Cafe at Greta Valley for a cuppa.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a bad idea. I didn't even see Greta Valley. I was like, we must be coming up on it soon.
Oh no, you're allowed to open your eyes.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever been here.
I've never been there, I don't think.
No.
No?
No. It's
Half the hardened farmers have got a batch here.
yeah. Well, it's a stunning bay. The Cathedral Cliffs accommodation place was full. It was full.
There's a lookout in there. You can
Yeah, we
drive
stopped.
in.
Mike stopped there.
There's a bit of lookout if you get off and go
So you
around.
get off and you walk over to the edge and you can see all the cathedrals down through
You
there.
see
yeah.
further the other way as well.
When I said the last road I did was gravel, it must be, you went down that Huranui road and it comes out at Nappy.
Yes.
You can actually ride
It's a cool
all
ride,
the way
like the
through.
beach.
Yeah.
So sorry, where?
You know where we turned off and you could go to the Huranui mouth.
Yep.
Or here. You carry down that Huranui mouth bit and then it carries on. And years ago it was gravel. Is it still gravel?
It's gravel and it turns to sand when you get to the beach.
Yeah.
You're saying there's 3 parts to this, so there's
This is called Buxton from here down.
right.
There's a camp on your right down there.
Yeah, we passed the camp up here, didn't we?
Past the wee camp on the left, if you didn't look up to your left there.
Saw that.
And then there's one down the right, just as you come down, there's one on the right.
3 camps.
Yeah, it's all one camp. It's all run by the same people.
You would have, wouldn't you? Is it? Oh
all
shit!
of it on this, haven't been on the Ducati through the other shit. So I was thinking, oh fuck, I'll take the Ducati, go take the Ducati.
Yeah.
No, I'll take this.
Looks pretty comfortable on this, eh?
Yeah.
Following you, I noticed the rear wheel more than I do on the Ducati, so it looked really comfortable. Like I noticed the rear wheel move a little bit more. Yeah.
I'm watching yours going up and down and
Is
it's
it?
soaking up the bumps like this when you're going over.
Is it really? Yeah.
Because I'm fighting everything on this, like, it's all like...
I noticed on his, yeah, it's the same thing. You
You
noticed
guys
it.
are all just sort of going,
Do you think it's because he got that
preparing
big
myself
point?
for the bump. and it goes over the bump, the whole here skips across the road like this.
That Bentley might be 60.
And now we're off taking the northern route out to Cheviot. It's supposed to be a very nice road out of here. Never done it before, really looking forward to it. As you can see, it's quite the climb and it's lovely windy roads, really good condition, brilliant ride. When we come out of this lovely tree line section, you'll see this path. I swear the guy was drunk. Look at this. He couldn't have got more wave if he tried. Is he trying to stop people going fast in a straight line? Who's using it? And this is where I rented a helicopter at great expense to swoop in and take an awesome shot of the boys riding. The pilot cost me a bloody fortune. And here we are pulling into a cafe. The rest of us are okay, but Dom's Harley has a cafe button on it. When it's in that mode, it won't let you go past the cafe without stopping. So, you know, what can we do? And because I'm getting good at this, and you want to know where the hell we are, I'm going to show you on a map exactly where we are, as if you didn't know where Cheviot was. Look at this, here we go, zoom in, there we go, Cheviot. Nice cuppa.
There's a lovely bit of road, but shit, it was over in no time, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's a bit short. It's like you're just getting into it. It's like, oh, why are we slowing down?
It's quite nice going the other way too.
Yeah.
After a lovely lunch, we're off into Leader Road. This is about all I got of the Leader Road. I can't explain why. Fantastic bit of road, and we'll be doing this again, that's for sure. Nice and windy and fast. When we got to Wire, John had pulled over into a station. He didn't know why. We waited for a wee while. Didn't see any sign of him, so we just took off, thought he'll catch up. Thought maybe the guy owed him some money. You never know. Had a car coming the other way on this one-lane bridge. Turns out it's not a problem out in the country. We have passing bays for just that occurrence. Yeah, something not right with that bike. I can't put my finger on it. That cafe button on Dom's bike must be working well, because he took us to Rotherham where he found a pub, and we pulled over for yet another drink. Here we go, right there, Rotherham, on our loop back.
You can hear it a little bit high, drop it down. Yeah.
In the V-Strom, when you go into 6, it actually comes up with OD on the dash.
Oh, that's very good of you, thank you. Oh,
Fucking don't thank him, I pay for the bar. Spring might be above it.
well, I don't know, mate. I just fucking water there when I turn the tap on. That's fine.
There's a great shot of the 6 bikes and a few non-alcoholic beverages that the boys didn't want to drink. take them home in the top box, or as Simon calls it, the knob box. Unfortunately for me, that name's stuck and it seems to be all I can refer to it as now. So after the Huranui, John said he knows a few back roads we could take, so we turned off here. I'll show you on the map. Here we go, Medbury Road, the back road into Howden, and then back out into the main road, then we can go back the back way into Amberley. So just a few extra nice twisty back roads to throw into our mix. Here we are in Howden, left hand turn to head out back towards the main road. Some lovely twisty bits here through some big farm country. Coming up here on the left, I mean look at the sheer scale of it. Beautiful country. Just right for a subdivision or two. Let's get some townies in there. It's like we've got the whole road to ourselves. It's just a beautiful bit of riding out and fantastic scenery and countryside. Here we are back at the main road. You are entering Waikari. There's Simon on the right there, you see him in the car park, just heading off for a little boy's room. The rest of us waited and then carried on. And just because I can, and you want to know where Waikari is, have a look at this map I prepared earlier. There we go, that's where we are. John had carried on there, you see he's turned around and he's coming back to join us again to find out what the problem is. Turns out it's just Simon's bladder. Good old Frog Rock, and then we hit the Whiteborough turn off, and what a traffic jam! Huge amounts of holiday traffic. So back on the main drag, just up here on the right hand side very shortly, John takes us the back way into Amberley to go to the Railway Hotel. And because I can, and because you love it and you want to see where the hell we are, I'm going to show you one of my custom made maps. Are you ready for it? Here it comes. Not done cheaply. Look at that, there we go, there we are, George's Road. It's going to take us back to Amberley. Amberley. Now this is a very straight bit of road. It's lovely, but it's very, very straight and it's been a long ride. So what happens here, I can't explain, and I won't try to, but there was nothing illegal happened. So all good, clean fun, and no speed limits are broken, so no problems there, officer. Just the one minor hiccup. If you look ahead here, John's got his indicator on, Simon's overshot the corner. That's miles off in the distance, having a look in his rearview mirror and deciding he has to turn around and come back and join us for the ride. So Dominic's Harley hotel button on his dashboard was working overtime. It led us to another one. This time it's the Railway Hotel in Amberley. John's local. Beautiful beer garden here, absolutely stunning. Love this beer garden. See what I mean? What a great spot for a beer and a natter. Simon was complaining his legs were too short, this way to ride small bikes like the Triumph. We were trying to explain to him those legs were perfectly fine, they seem to be regulation length, checked them for size and proportion, and didn't seem to be anything wrong with them, just needed to man up and buy a bigger bike. After a few beers, all the bikes started looking the same. I was going to try and claim this one as mine. It looks very similar, but apparently it's about 3 times the price and it's not mine. So we're off into Amberley, and back into the main drag, and now heading back to Woodend. This is where the 3 of us who are staying at Woodend Camp peel off, say goodbye to the others, and just head back to our campsites. Back into our gated community. Thank goodness the gate's up. And that's it, the end of a fantastic ride. Just going back to our campsites now. Had a wonderful ride with you guys, thank you very much. I know it's only the 6 of us that watch this, so it's not a problem. Back and park the bike up, crack a beer and reflect on a wonderful day. Thank you guys, I enjoyed that immensely. I hope it was okay to watch. Cheers.